Imagine walking through a bustling modern city, skyscrapers towering above, cars honking, people rushing by, completely unaware that beneath your feet lies an ancient world, forgotten by time. What mysteries are hidden beneath our cities? And how did we forget they even existed? Today, we're uncovering what lies below. Under some of the most famous cities in the world, there are ruins that tell the stories of lost civilizations. Take Alexandria, for instance, once home to the Great Library and some of the greatest minds of its time. Today, that city lies submerged, buried under layers of modern life. Then there's Rome, a city famous for its Colosseum and emperors, but beneath its streets lies another Rome. Hidden temples, roads, and even entire buildings layered beneath the bustling streets. But why were these ancient cities covered up, forgotten underground? In some cases, it was natural disasters. Alexandria, for example, was struck by devastating earthquakes that caused parts of the city to sink beneath the waves. In other cases, cities grew too fast, and the old was simply built over. War, politics, and urban development all played a part. In Rome, layers of history stack upon each other like a forgotten time capsule. Now imagine if we could uncover these cities. What would we find? In Alexandria, archaeologists are finding ancient streets, statues, and temples beneath the modern city. And many believe more still lies waiting in the depths of the Mediterranean. In Rome, entire underground networks have been uncovered, like the catacombs or hidden temples, preserved as if time itself had stopped. What stories would these places tell us? How would they reshape our understanding of history and our place in it? In some cases, these ancient cities weren't intentionally forgotten. Alexandria, for example, was buried by disasters, earthquakes, floods, and rising sea levels, which swallowed a thriving city. But in other cases, like Rome, it was a practical decision. As Rome grew and changed, older buildings were torn down or repurposed to make room for new development. The past, quite literally, became the foundation for the future. These hidden cities remind us of how fragile human history can be. With every new skyscraper, with every bit of urban expansion, we bury a part of our past. And while it's easy to forget what's beneath our feet, these ancient ruins remind us that our modern world is built on the bones of those who came before us. As we uncover these lost worlds beneath modern cities, we're reminded that history is always with us, sometimes hidden in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered. The question is, what other secrets lie buried below? And are we ready to dig deeper to find them?